Over the last few hours, social media has been on absolute fire after a shocking image surfaced online, a supposed party membership card allegedly belonging to Belluji, one of the most feared bandit leaders in the Northwest. Yes, that Belluji. The same man whose name has been linked to kidnappings, deadly attacks, burnt villages, displaced families, and endless tears across rural communities. Suddenly, his name was being connected to the All Progressives Congress, APC, Nigeria's ruling party. The moment that image dropped, chaos followed. Twitter timelines went wild. WhatsApp groups started buzzing non-stop. Facebook comment sections turned into full-blown debate arenas. Nigerians were asking one burning question. How on earth could someone accused of so much bloodshed be welcomed into mainstream politics? For many people, it felt like a betrayal. A punch to the gut. A painful reminder of how broken trust in leadership has become. People couldn't wrap their heads around the idea that a man allegedly responsible for terrorizing innocent citizens could suddenly hold a political membership card, as if all his crimes had been wiped clean overnight. And just when the outrage was reaching boiling point, the APC stepped in. The ruling party came out swinging with a strong denial. According to them, the membership card circulating online is completely fake, a forgery designed to mislead the public, stir confusion, and damage their image. Party officials insisted that Belluji has never been registered as a member and has absolutely no connection with the party. They even called on security agencies to investigate who created the fake card and why it was circulated in the first place. Sounds simple, right? Case closed. Not quite. Because this denial has only opened a bigger can of worms. If the card is fake, who went through the trouble of designing it, printing it, and spreading it so aggressively online? Was this political sabotage? A calculated smear campaign? Or is there a deeper game being played behind the scenes? Nigerians know that politics in this country is rarely straightforward, and history has taught people to read between the lines. What makes this story even more explosive is the timing. For years, whispers have floated around about shadowy alliances between criminal networks and powerful political interests. From alleged protection deals to quiet negotiations, the rumors never really go away. So when this image appeared online, many Nigerians didn't immediately dismiss it. Instead, they said, anything is possible in this country. That's why the APC's quick response matters so much. When a ruling party is accused, even indirectly, of associating with violent figures, the damage can be massive. Public trust, national security credibility, and political stability are all on the line. This isn't just about one image. It's about confidence in leadership and whether Nigerians truly believe the system is serious about fighting insecurity. Now let's talk about who Belluji really is, because this is what makes the story hit so hard. This is not some random name floating around. Belluji is widely known as one of the most dangerous figures operating in the Northwest. His reputation alone strikes fear into rural communities. Entire villages have reportedly fled their homes because of attacks linked to his network. Families have been shattered. Livelihoods destroyed. And security agencies have been under intense pressure to bring him to justice. So imagine the emotional reaction when people thought this same individual might now be wearing a political badge. For victims and affected communities, it felt like their pain was being brushed aside. Like justice was being mocked. Like power was once again protecting the wrong people. Even with the APC's denial, many Nigerians remain skeptical. And honestly, you can't blame them. Over the years, political parties have repeatedly been accused of sheltering questionable characters, offering legitimacy to people whose past raised serious red flags. People have seen too many press statements that sound good on paper but don't always match reality. That's why the call for transparency is getting louder. Nigerians want more than words. They want proof. They want accountability. They want to see real systems in place that prevent criminals from infiltrating political structures, not just damage control after public outrage. Now, if you're enjoying this breakdown and you want to stay sharp on what's happening across Nigeria, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. We keep it real, we keep it clear, and we keep you ahead of the noise. Things are moving fast, and you don't want to be catching news late. This story is still unfolding, and trust me, more details may surface in the coming days. The truth always has a way of fighting its way to the surface. So let me throw this back to you. Do you believe the APC's denial? Or do you think there's more beneath the surface that hasn't yet been exposed? Drop your thoughts in the comments, let's talk. Share this with your people so the conversation keeps growing. Nigeria's future depends on informed voices, and yours matters.